I feel indeed very proud and privileged to be present here. I call this my alma mater because I belong to the Garhwal state. I was born in Dehradun. I have roots in Pauri Garhwal and Uttarkashi. My father belonged to Pauri Garhwal and my mother is from Uttarkashi. So I have my roots here and it gives me great pleasure and I am indeed very nostalgic as I stand here before you to address this august gathering. The 9th convocation ceremony that is being organized today is indeed a new footstep for all those who are graduating with various degrees. I wish to compliment each one of you and above all compliment the medal winners who have been honored with gold medals and other awards during this convocation. My congratulations to each one of you. I wish to highlight that knowledge and education are parts of the same coin, but they have very different meaning and connotation. You come to colleges and universities to get degrees and get educated, because to further serve the nation, finding job opportunities, you have to be in possession of some degrees. But equally important is to get knowledge. And knowledge comes through you through research work, through interaction with peers and friends, through looking at the surroundings around you and understanding your environment. I was very happy to note the vast curriculum that is being followed at this university and the new initiatives that are being taken for the development of students who will be graduating in the future and now from this university. We all understand that Uttarakhand is a border state, has nearly 350 kilometers of border with the Tibet Autonomous Region of China and nearly 275 kilometers with Nepal. So being a border state, this particular state has particular challenges. And therefore the university curriculum, I find, is very well orchestrated and defined to enable students graduating from here to support this border state and any other profession that you may wish to undertake after you graduate from here. But remember, you are graduating with degrees and are now amply qualified to seek job opportunities with any organization or establishment. However, remember, you must also be proud of going in for your own startups and not becoming a job seeker, but becoming a job giver. I think you can do human service to mankind and to our nation, and particularly to people of this state, if you can become job givers. Go in for starting your own startups. The government is giving wholesome opportunities to enable you to begin your own career as an entrepreneur and then become a job giver. This is very important. For a state like Uttarakhand, we find that because of the border region, there were a lot of restrictions on infrastructure development, on movement of people up to our borders, particularly for tourists and other adventure seekers. But this state offers very good and excellent opportunities for adventure tourism, for organic farming, for natural herbs that support our Ayurvedic system of medicine. So I think there is tremendous opportunity in the state, and all of you who are graduating from here should take advantage of the knowledge that has been acquired by you, the learning process that you have adopted, and therefore see how best you can contribute to the welfare of this state and to your country. I think that is the message that you must take home as you graduate from here. At the same time, I would also like those who have not earned medals today, who could not come to the first position, not to get discouraged. In fact, every time you find that you have come second or third because somebody else has come first, this must provide you with motivation and incentive to do even better. Because, and let me tell you, जिंदगी में आपको सदा सफलता नहीं मिलेगी, कभी कभी असफलता का सामना भी करना पड़ता है। और इसमें मैं कुछ चंद पंक्तियां आपके सामने रखना चाहूंगा, और वो है कि असफलता एक चुनौती है, असफलता एक चुनौती है, इसे स्वीकार करो तुम। जब मैं असफलता की बात कर रहा हूं, मैं ये नहीं कह रहा हूं कि जो लोग फेल हो गए, जो नंबर द्वितीय पे आया, तृतीय पे आया, वो भी अपने को शायद असफल समझता है, क्योंकि वो चाहता है कि मैं भी अगले साल, आगे आने वाले दिनों में मुझे भी गोल्ड मेडल मिले। तो ये मैं कहना चाहता हूं कि असफलता एक चुनौती है, इसे स्वीकार करो तुम। कहां खामियां रह गई, इन पर विचार करो तुम। मेहनत और लगन के साथ आगे बढ़ो चलो तुम, बढ़े चलो तुम, और फिर देखो नए चोटियों और नई चोटियों के ऊपर आप अपना परचम लहराए चलो तुम, परचम लहराए चलो तुम। आपको सफलता अवश्य प्राप्त होगी। मेहनत और लगन के साथ अगर आप काम करेंगे तो आपको सफलता मिलते रहेगी। जैसे कि मैंने बताया, ये बॉर्डर स्टेट है। हमारी तरफ से जहां तक मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ डिफेंस का सवाल है, मुझे बड़ी खुशी हुई कि आप लोग एक चेयर ऑफ एक्सीलेंस चाहते हैं यहां पर। हमारी पूरी कोशिश रहेगी कि हमारे जो मिलिट्री ऑफिसर्स हैं वो यहां पर आकर आपके साथ वार्तालाप करें, आपके साथ एजुकेशन में शामिल हों, और आपके साथ यहाँ मिलकर और आगे आने वाली डिग्रीज हासिल करें, क्योंकि आपके कुछ कोर्स करिकुलम ऐसे हैं जिनकी हमें भी ज़रूरत है हमारे फौज में। और हम ये भी चाहेंगे कि यहाँ से बहुत से जो नौजवान युवक युवतियाँ जो निकल रही हैं, यहाँ से पास आउट हो रहे हैं, आप लोग भी कोशिश करें अपना श्रेय फौज को देने का। फौज को श्रेय देने के आप एक तो डायरेक्ट इनरोलमेंट से हो सकते हैं, आप फौज में ऑफिसर बन के आ सकते हैं, या फिर आप कोई ऐसी कार्रवाई कर सकते हैं, आप एसएमएससी शुरू कर सकते हैं, जिसके जरिए आप फौज में तकनीक हमारे को दें, क्योंकि आप लोग के पास ये क्वालिफिकेशन आज हासिल की गई है आप लोग के पास। तो इसके लिए मैं आप सभी को एक बार फिर बधाई देना चाहता हूं। मैं वाइस चांसलर को और पूर्ण फैकल्टी को धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं। आई एम इंडीड वेरी ग्रेटफुल टू ऑल ऑफ यू फॉर हैविंग गिवन मी दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी टू कम हियर टुडे। आई फील इंडीड ऑनर्ड. My compliments to each one of you from this very famous university, and I am sure in the years ahead this university will earn laurels and a name for itself as one of the leading universities, not just of our country but in the international community. With that, I wish you all the best success in your future endeavors, and I am confident you will continue to work hard and bring name and fame not only to yourself and your families but also to this university. But remember one thing, always respect your teachers and your parents, because these are two entities, your teachers and parents, who imbibe qualities in you which will hold you in good stead in the future. To become future citizens, good citizens of our country, you have to learn and take forward the message that your teachers, professors and parents have given to you. Only then can you become good citizens of this nation. And remember, in whatever you do, it must always be nation first. When we graduate from the Indian Military Academy and we take the Antim Path to become officers as we graduate, we are given one message, and that is the safety, honor and welfare of your country comes first. The welfare, comfort and honor of the men you command comes next. Your own ease, welfare, comfort and safety comes last, always and every time.